everybody. We are live and we are here playing Stardew Valley today. Just making sure that everything is up and running smoothly. There we go. All right, let's get into it. Let's see, what are we doing today? Okay, we are doing the bus stop. That's right. When I tell you that everything that can go wrong will go wrong, okay? When you're setting up a live stream and all of that, and I'm telling you what, this was a doozy trying to get this set up today. Because I did not save any of my settings from last time, and of course I had to have my husband help me. So let's see, we are on our year 6 farm, and I swear I'm not normally out of breath like this, but I had to take my dog out before I even started this, and I'm telling you what, it was a moment. She just wouldn't, she's one of those dogs that you just have to bribe to get her to do anything. So, okay, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to, okay, we're bus stop decorating. So I actually have a few things that I want to stick in the bus stop that is not in the catalogs. So, lampposts and stuff, but the Wicked statue I thought it would be kind of cute in the bus stop itself, or in the tunnel, I mean. So, one little quick thing about this though is, okay, here's the thing. We're gonna decorate this bus stop, but we're also gonna decorate the tunnel area. I laid out all of these rocks and these paths where the NPC paths are, so that I don't put anything in their way. You can actually find that on Reddit. You can find the actual photos of all the NPC paths, because whenever they walk through something, they just destroy it. So that's fun. I do have all of my catalogs here, and we are going to use them all. I actually set up a chest right here with some stuff in it that I want to use. One quick tip though, the iron lampposts are the only ones that work outside and stay on whenever it's light outside. So as you can see, it's lit up. So if I went and took a piece of furniture, like one of the furniture lamps, here I'll show you, it won't turn on until it's dark outside. So that's why I'm choosing to use those. Let's see, you can put them here, but they don't light up until it's, nighttime in the real world. Well, not the real world, but So that's why I'm not going to use the furniture lamps here. But I'm going to go and toss that there. So the goal that I have for this is to turn this into a subway station. That's kind of the goal. So I'm going to go and pick up all of Pam's trash here. I thought you guys would probably like that. Because it does look like she just came in here and just destroyed the place with all of her litter. Because this would be the place that she would do it. Why did I just do that? Pick it up. There it is. Okay, so we're going to clean all of this up. I'm just going to go and throw all that away because I do have everything in the trash catalog, so I don't have to worry about not needing it or being able to find it again. However, these, like the braziers, and I want to use a geode crusher, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to use with that. I kind of want to make like a turnstile terminal thing, whenever you go into like the subway or something like that, you have the thing that you had to go through. That's definitely what I'm going to try to do. Okay, so we're going to need flooring first and foremost. Okay, let's work on the flooring first. So I think that I have. Okay, and you will not believe what I'm going to use these dressers for. Okay, so just, you know, it's going to be awesome. And lit some lamps. And I'm going to use a couple of these real quick. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. First, I'm going to go and take this lamp out first so that I can see what I'm... See, I have a glow ring on, but this... See, that's the little bit amount of light that's in here with those little lamps up there, but that's okay. We're going to work around it. So I'm going to use that. I actually don't know if there is a... Okay, there isn't. Do I want to use that or do I want to use... You know what? Actually... Okay, forgive me. I'm going to use the actual stone flooring because I think that it'll match better with what I'm going to do. Yeah. So here's what we're going to do. And hopefully I can do this without going out of the screen. Because I always manage to like go right over the edge every single time I do this. Okay, so I'm going to put one there. See what I mean? Like you could just, I could just go on the other side of that and just completely mess. See, like I just did. Okay, so we're gonna take this and cover up all these lines and everything. And I can't remember how far down I wanted to go. I actually came in here and tested this out last week to see kind of what I wanted to do to get all this set up. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna use. Okay, this seems like completely counterproductive, but I am going to put it right underneath that just so the light is even in those areas, because that's one thing that drives me you know what? I don't want that there. Okay, we are going to make a like a gate situation right here, and then we will put this light right here. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're going to make a gate. I'm gonna put this, okay, trust me, it's gonna look weird at first, but you just kind of gotta go with it, okay? Oh, you know what? I really thought that that would make them, it kind of looks okay. It looks like wood, but it's not. Because you got your little entrance here. Now down here, I'm gonna make a railway, okay? I know, but trust me, it's gonna look awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna put this right here. I need to make more of those. I love that noise. I love that noise so much. Okay. We're going to create the illusion of a lifted platform. Okay. Now here is where the fun happens. Okay, this is going to be my track. Yes, I am making a subway track. But I'm trying, I don't know if I want to put another layer on the bottom. Let's see what it looks like that way. Oh, you know what? Actually, I think that looks pretty good. Okay, do you guys kind of see what I'm doing? Hopefully. Oh, I need more quartz. Crap. How did I know that this was going to happen? Actually, you know what? I think that I have quartz in one of my, dang it, in one of my chests over here that I can use. Yeah, I do. Oh, wait, did I not make any? Oh my gosh, that is so like me. Let's go over here to the dumpster fire over here. Where's my coal? You know, you would have thought that I would have been more organized for this. I left my coal somewhere and now I don't know where. I don't know where I put it. Would I have stuck it down here? Okay, we're gonna have to figure something else out because I can't find any of my crap. That's the problem with having so many chests. You have to make sure that you keep them organized, and I have really bad ADHD, so I can never remember where I stick anything. See, it's because of you we got to do this. So I guess I'll pop your frozen dinner into the microwave tonight. Wow. You know, I have my feelings about Pam. And they are not nice. Okay, I am going to stick a sign in here. You know, I guess we're just going to do... Wait, I wonder if Joja has flooring. Hold on, let me look. They don't. Well, crap. What other kind of flooring can I use? Although that flooring does look really neat. You know what I'm actually gonna do? This is what I'm gonna do. This is gonna be ridiculous. Dang it. I'm gonna take this other layer out, and then we will just work with the one layer on this. I'm so excited for you guys to see what I'm gonna do with this. I'm actually going to build a small subway out of a dresser. But I'm gonna, okay, so see these things that I got right here? These are, you can get these in the catalog. They're floor dividers. Now, if you stick them on here, check it out. You can make a railway. I need more though. I know that I stuck a whole bunch. I think I used the right one on that one. So you want to make sure that you have all the correct ones, or it will look weird. Yeah. Okay, let's see. And they don't stack, by the way. So they all take up, one of them takes up one space, which that's okay. I mean, if you're have space. I actually seen someone the other day say that they don't upgrade their backpack, and I'm like, are you crazy? Because that's like incredibly important. And you can find all of the floor dividers right here where the rugs and stuff are. And I'm just using this one, the floor divider, right? It's a little gray one, because I want it to look as metal as possible. And you can kind of see how it's starting to come together. Okay. And I'm not going to... Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to stick some fencing up here, because what good subway system would not have fencing so that their passengers fall off? Because that would be really bad. You know what? I've never rode the subway ever in my whole life. Not a single time. I've never been in a city big enough to have a subway, I think. Like, I think that's probably why, you know. Okay, we're going to do, let's see. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go and stick this stuff right here in this real quick. Just because I don't need it at the moment. And then I'll forget that it's there, obviously. Okay, so I got these Joja dressers. Now, you might think it's going to be completely insane, okay? And it is a little bit insane. But you can actually make this look like a bus, like a passenger bus, okay? So if you turn it backwards, you can make it where you don't see the drawers. See? It just has a J on it. And the little feet on them actually look like wheels. So that's what we are going to do. I'm actually wondering if I put this little stool between here, if that'll make it look even better. Hold on, let's see. See, I was in here experimenting. I'm talking like full-on experimentation going on. I don't know. Here, let's see. Okay, let's go get some more of these dressers, because you can find them in the Joja catalog. I really want to know And I chose the JoJo dresser because they are blue. Okay, let's try another stool. And yes, I did grab a couch because I just had an idea. Can you turn the couch backwards? Oh, you can. Okay, let's see which looks better. You know what? I don't like that. Wait a second. Listen, I could turn that into a, oh, what's that called? Like a train that has stuff in it? Yeah. Okay, that just got me all excited. Hold on, let's see. There's a one thingy in here. Ooh, it could be holding packages also. Okay, we're gonna experiment just a little bit because I want to see what all I can do with this. The couch turned backwards looks so neat. Okay, so we're gonna try this. I don't like that it's dark down here, but that's okay. We can definitely fix that. Okay, don't go in the dang thing. Look, you can it totally looks like there's something in it. Okay, let's see here. It does. Look, oh my gosh. That's so awesome. Okay, I really should have laid out my fencing first. Okay, let's lay out some more fencing. And I kind of actually want one of these. And we are going to need some dividers, which you can find in the regular, there they are. Okay, and this is one of those things, the industrial pipe. I wish that you could stick one in here, but you cannot stick anything on the walls in here, which is unfortunate, but, see, because it's one of those things you have to put on a wall. Okay, we are going to stick a, you know what, I actually tried it with these, and these just don't look right. Let's see. And we are going to stick the Wicked statue right there. But look at that. It actually looks like there's stuff in it. That makes me so excited. You have no idea. That's so cool. And see, okay, so I actually tried using the tires that are in the trash catalog. And it just did not work out the way that I wanted it to. So, okay, I'm going to go get another one of these couches. And it's a JoJo couch. You know what? I bet I could use any old couch. Okay, that is a horse of a different color. Let's see. Oh my goodness, hold on. Okay, we are totally experimenting with this. No, I don't want to drink coffee. No. Okay. Let's see, because this looks so cool. I do like the fact that it says JoJo on the side. I don't know why. But let's see something. Oh, look. Okay, that is so freaking neat. But I do think I like the JoJo seat better. Because on it, like, okay. Well, actually, okay, I thought I had another stool around here. Let's see. This is going to look so cute when it's done. Okay, I'm going to add another thing of... Because I kind of want there to be, like, you know, you have entrances right here. So I may have to move some of this around a little bit. And I'm going to put a sign over here that says, what am I going to make it say? Ye old bus stop. Yeah. Sure. That works. Okay, let's go get some more JoJo. Okay, I'm going to get one more couch. and another stool, which was probably, how am I on time? You know what? I'm going to pass out, but that's okay. I just love how it looks like there's stuff in it. It's just, I love that so much. Okay. You just got to turn it around. That's it. Oh, I know. Okay, so we're going to put the Joja things here. Okay, and the fun thing about this is that if you put a chair up front, not right there. It looks so cute. Oh my gosh. Actually, I think that I had stuck this there first. See, these dressers and these tables and stuff make all the difference. Okay, I'm going to put another thing here because these little dressers kind of look like passenger cars. Now I need to figure out where to stick the couch. I really should have thought about that. Okay, I'm gonna do another dresser here. Oh my gosh, I'm totally gonna pass out. Yep. See, I am the kind of person that just does not care if I pass out or not. You get to a point where you just don't care. Because, you know, let's see. I found you unconscious. Of course you did. I really do. And yes, I do have a cute pumpkin patch going on with 3 large pumpkins up in here. Okay. So where did we leave off? Okay, I'm going to put another couch right here. Oh, goodness. This is going to be so cute. Okay. So now I'm going to stick stuff in the couch. But you know what? Actually, though, I think I'm going to move... I don't know why I did that. Whenever I could have... literally not. Okay, we're going to make the 2 entrances right here. There. That kind of looks better, right? There. Better. Better. Well, because, okay, so I'm picturing these as like the train cars for the people. We're going to put a little one right there. Oh, you know what I should do? Okay, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and get, what are those called? Lightning rods, because those are way cooler. I'll just make a couple. If I can. I cannot. Where do I have lightning rods? And I'll just take some from right here. I have enough batteries. I don't need any more. Okay, let's see. I am telling you what, this return scepter that I have in my inventory makes such a difference in everything. Oh, you know what? I just had this fantastic idea. I could totally continue this track setup into this area. I actually should do that. I would, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I love having great ideas whenever I'm in the middle of playing. It's just so awesome. I use these lightning rods in my decoration so much. Okay, what are we gonna stick in these? Okay, so we got the plant stuff. I'm gonna put another plant thing right here. What else can we stick in there? Actually, I'm gonna go, oh my gosh, that's right. Joja has boxes. Oh, I totally forgot about that. Okay, Joja crates. I don't know why I completely forgot that you can get Joja boxes. Well, that was dumb of me. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna use that. Actually, you know what though? That looks not too shabby. All right. Check it out. I love this. I love this so much. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to add a bench setup right here. Because I'm assuming that subways have benches. And I lied. I'm going to move this down here because that's going to drive me nuts if I don't. And I think I'm actually going to use these modern benches. Yes. See? That makes all the difference. Yes, that is exactly what I wanted to do. Okay. I'm gonna go, okay, what else can I put in here? I don't know how much I could like that. I feel like they're, oh, you know what, actually? That's not a bad idea. Why did I just do that? Okay, I'm going to put, okay, let's see. Okay, I don't need these crates anymore. I always forget how loud I am whenever I do that. So like, I'm just like sitting here clicking, and I was listening to my old live stream and realized that there was a lot of clicking going on. Okay, let's get a couple more of these. Where'd they be? There they are. Just gonna grab a couple. Okay, so we're getting very close to getting done with this design. See, doesn't that look so cute? Now I don't know where to stick my, what's that called? My dark shrine. I'm sure we can find a spot for it. I feel like there needs to be music down here. Okay, I'm gonna have to go and build myself a, one of those jukeboxes for down here. I have a jukebox like in every location in this game. Okay, let's do... You know what? I don't know where to stick the shrine because I know that it belongs down here. I just don't know where I'm going to stick it. Okay, and I also have... Oh, that's right. I've got seasonal plants. Okay. I know this is going to sound so stupid, okay? But I'm going to put these drum blocks down here where you can't see them. So that whenever you're walking, or maybe not. Wait, why can't I put them down there? Oh my goodness. Make it to where I can't put it somewhere. I really wanted to make it where you could hear the tracks But I don't think that that's going to work. Because I think that that would be fabulous. You know what? I'm going to stick this dark shrine right here. See, I was originally going to use this farm computer right here by the geode crusher. But I think I like this better. Don't ask me why I'm putting a dark shrine in a dark spot. It just seems like the thing to do. You know what though? Now that I put that there, I kind of don't like these here. I need more. I need, ooh, you know what I need? I need the skull ones. That's what I need. Okay, that's what I'm gonna go do. I'm gonna go make 2 of those. Let me make sure I don't have any in here first. Nope. Okay, yes. That's exactly what I needed. Oh, and these things right here, these warp obelisk things, can transfer you from one end of your farm to the next. So if you decide to move your farm to the middle, or your house to the middle of your farm, it's perfect. You can just, you know, warp to the other side of your farm, no problem. Aha. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Okay, I'm gonna stick this here. I'm gonna stick this here. And then I'm gonna stick this here. And then I'm gonna stick another one over here. And then I'm going to close this gap because no one wants to. Oh my god, I totally just blocked myself in here. I should probably have a way. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so here is the subway station. I'm wondering if a light down here would actually help. I just don't know where to stick it to where it doesn't look dumb. Here, let's see. Yeah, that totally looks dumb. I wonder if there's any other colored dressers that I could use. Because I think it would be kind of cool to do like a steam thing right here. Ooh, and I also need rugs. I need rugs. Okay, so the goal is to get a rug that fits right here in this little area. And I actually think that there might be a couple of those. I just can't remember where I've seen them. Let's see. Like these. Which I think that, let me check those. Because I'm not sure. Oh, you know what? Actually, I think these might work perfect. Yes. Okay. Good. See, that worked out perfect. Oh. Wrong one. I can't believe how perfectly that did work out. Okay, so we are just about done with the bus tunnel. Yes. See? Isn't this so nice? Okay, so this is the bus tunnel. I have created a makeshift subway out of dressers and chairs and stools and couches that look like there's packages on the inside of them. Very neat. And of course I had to have this cool little shrine over here for no apparent reason. And then a turnstile, and look, this is a geode crusher that I used to make it look like you're in a subway station kind of situation. You got your little, stop it. You got your little turnstile right here. And your little spots to get off onto the subway. Actually, I'm wondering what it would look like if I had another bar right here. Oh, that is actually kind of neat looking. I actually kind of like that. What do you guys think? Too much? I can't decide. I think it needs a different... No, actually that doesn't work. Because that takes away from the illusion of the wall right here that I'm literally standing on. So glad I talked myself out of that. Okay, so we have the bus stop decorated, or the bus tunnel decorated. And my thought process is continuing this outside. So like continuing the road and, or the sidewalk part right here, and then the wall part that goes up right here, and then the tracks. I think that that would actually look really neat in this style. Figuring out a way, and of course I have all my catalogs out here, but I'm actually going to move all of these up here by the fence. And again, not worrying at all about the me falling asleep or passing out, because we got better things to do than worry about passing out at night. I do love how he added this little thing in here where it doesn't take, like, you only have to hit it twice and you can move it with all the stuff in it. Okay, did I bring a bunch of... I'm going to put a light right here just so I can see what the heck I'm doing. Okay, we are going to... I'm going to need more stone paths, and I'm definitely going... I'm definitely going to need to make more crystal floors, because I don't think that that's going to make it all the way across. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to put this brazier right here. And does anyone know if that's like the correct way to say that? Or am I just not... actually, I'm going to make some more of those. How many will I make? So if I want to do more crystal floors, I'm going to have to go and find my coal. And hopefully actually be able to find it. Okay, go. Okay, if you're careful enough, you can actually stick one on the edge here so that it actually goes in there, and then wait for that to go away. There we go. I'm going to put it up here too. And I'll have to move my catalogs eventually. Okay. Now my stone flooring goes down here. Wait, why do I feel like that's wrong? How many layers did I do in here? Think. I think I did 3 wide. Yeah, that's right. It just looks weird. Like it's not going to go down far enough, maybe? Let's see. If I have to move it up, I will. I really don't want to have to move it up, but I will if I have to. I think I'm gonna, you know what? No, I'm gonna leave it just like this. Because I'm literally just putting the, oh, you know what? I may not, oh, I only have 1 piece left. I may, yeah, I think this is what I'm gonna do right here. This will work fine. Okay, so let's see. And of course, I'm going to pass out again. Let's just let it happen. You know, I know that there's mods and stuff that you can get, but honestly, I don't use mods. And I know that there is a mod where you can like stop time and all of that, but no. That's kind of like there's a couple. Oh my goodness, I totally forgot what I was doing. I need to go get quartz, but I got to remember where I stuck my coal. Okay, think, Rian. Where did you stick it? I know that I have a bunch of coal somewhere. Oh, you know what? I bet I know where I put it. I bet I put it in my fish smoking house. Wait, that's my other... Yeah. Yeah. Totally. Check this out. No, it's not in here either. Okay, so we are now on the hunt for coal. Okay, not... Okay, not in there. I'm trying to think of where I used my coal last. What do I use my coal for? Because I have quartz that I left over at the bus stop. Oh, you know what though? Well, let me see. Let me see if it's in this one over here. There's my aquarium. Nope. Not in there either. Okay, my coal has got to be around here somewhere. I have my little friend's cabin. It's not in there either. Oh no. Okay. I know that I'm not out of coal. I know that I probably have just misplaced it, but where I stuck it is beyond me. Oh no. Did I stick it in my... No? Where did I stick it? I wonder if I put it on the island somewhere. Or if I stuck it in one of these fridges. That would kind of be a nice mod, right? Hey, where did I stick this? Okay, so we're gonna have to go find it because I cannot do the crystal flooring without it. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna head over to the island real quick and make sure I didn't put it in one of the chests over there, because that is most likely what I did. Of course it's not there either. Okay. Well, that's so weird. Oh my gosh, guys. See that? My coal was there the whole time. Now where's my quartz? See, this is one of those problems with, I think that I may need glasses. So I'm gonna have to go and get this quartz that I left back here real quick. I'm gonna go stick these in some furnaces. I literally need just like 5 more pieces of quartz flooring so that I can... Can't believe I did that. I can't believe I overlooked it. If it would have been a snake, it would have bit me. I'm just gonna make a whole bunch because, honestly, who knows if I'll need that again. And yes, I'm gonna stick it right here so all of you guys have witness of the fact that this is where it's at. Okay, so let's head back over to the bus stop and continue on what we're doing here. I'm gonna have to move the catalogs somewhere. Okay, so for you just joining, here is the bus tunnel with my cute little subway bus situation, complete with the freight cars that are carrying stuff in a little turnstile. I've never been on a subway before, so there's that. Okay, so I'm gonna get... I'm going to start putting fencing here. I wonder if I could stick a piece of fencing right here. Maybe. Oh, look at that. I totally was able to. I kind of got to think ahead a little bit on this one. Just because I need thinking about where I'm going to stick the benches and stuff, and I really don't want to sit them right here in front of these bushes. So I'm wondering if I could stick something here to hide the bushes, maybe? Like something leading into it, maybe? I don't know. We will figure it out, but I'm going to have to move these. I'm going to move them over here. Okay, so I also, guys, I made these paths right here so that you can see where the NPCs go. Okay, we're just going to pick all of these up and move them over here. Yeah, I am, honey. Okay, I think that's all in my catalogs. Okay, can I take this back here? Yes. Aha. Okay. So I can put stone flooring over here. Of course. Okay. Not that I want to hide the bushes, but I want to hide the bushes. So this might be where that, oh, can I not stick one there? No. Okay, that's okay. I think that, what about these? I wonder if I can hide the bushes with these. Oh, wow, I totally can. Okay. Nice. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. We are going to hide the bushes. We want it to not look natural. And I think that those are right here. Oh, I just got a whole bunch. Okay, well that works. And I'm going to stick something where these little coves are. And I might hate this when I'm done. But, see, it's not quite hiding it the way that I want it to. I just don't know if that's gonna work the way that I... They're in that cup, honey.
What cup?
The cup right there on the counter. Okay, I wonder if I can turn these backwards.
There's no scissors here.
Furniture can't be placed here.
There's no cup.
Oh, I don't know, honey. Go ask your dad. I don't know where they went, honey. Okay, why can't okay, that's gonna drive me nuts. Okay, maybe I should just put... Okay. You know what? I do not like this. Unless I went all the way down with it. Let's just see what it does. There's only one way to find out, right? It's just do it. Because you can't put dressers here. Okay. I don't know if I like that though. No. I'm just gonna get some fencing. But I don't like that there's wooden fencing right here. That's what... Wait, can we take this out? No. That would be too easy. Okay, I'm definitely gonna need to put... I don't have any more iron. Okay, let's throw these away. That did not work the way that I wanted it to. Okay, let's go get some more fencing, because I think that if I continue the fencing, I'll be okay with it. Did I use all of that iron fencing? Let me go see if I have that crystal yet. Usually yeah, I already got it. This refined quartz doesn't take long at all to make, which is awesome. I'm going to go ahead and throw these slime eggs into my shipping container. Ooh, you know what? On here, I could totally use the drum blocks to do the sound. So I'm really hoping to get this done before winter, because I want to see what it looks like without snow on the ground. But we shall see. I don't know. I just think it looks weird with the wood and then the, I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced. I think I'm thinking about it too much. And yes, I know, I had to break all that up. Okay. Let me just see what this looks like if I don't put them up there. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. Okay, that could look worse, I guess. I could make this look a little bit more woodsy, I guess. No! I need there to be a thing right here. Yeah, that's not gonna let me. Okay, let's see. I'll put that right here. Ooh, you know what? I'll put some tall grass right there. That might actually help. What all else do I have in here that I can use? I have the stone owl chair. I think that's what I need. I need some grass, because I think that that actually might help a little bit with this feng shui that I'm having a hard time dealing with right now. Okay, maybe some benches. What kind of bench am I gonna use? Walnut benches. I want them to match up here, because if I'm gonna go for matching, I guess, you know, actually sticking the bench in front of that, it kind of makes it not as noticeable that that fence ends. I think that's the one thing that was driving me nuts. All right, I'm gonna go get some grass. And see if that helps at all. I'm just trying to make it merge a little bit better into the fence. Because you got like, of course I had to go and make it that way. I do think that the grass will help. Let's see. Yes. And of course you can't put anything back there, but that's okay. Okay, we're gonna put another bench right here. And one of these thingies. There. I think that's actually working out pretty well. I don't know if I can take this all the way through the other side of this. That's going to be interesting if I can. No, it will not. Okay, so that means I'm going to have to empty all that out just to get that over. That's okay. What other decor do I have over here? Let's do the owl, maybe. Yes. And I'm going to put the, what's that called? The dividers on the track so that you can see that it's a track. Yeah, definitely going to do that. Okay, let's finish the crystal flooring. And then, because this crystal flooring, it just makes such a good track. Yes. I don't like how I'm like spawning inside of a fence whenever I come in here though. Which actually, I think that I may... No! You know, I don't think that this game was meant to be played this way. But that's okay. I'm probably going to want to put 1 or 2 slots in these. Yeah. And then I will put the rugs right here. Okay, let's move this over here. Okay. We don't need this or that or this right now. I hate that the fencing didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to, but it still looks okay. Okay, so I'm going to go and get more of these floor dividers. We're using the right ones. Okay, I might make it home this time. Because 3 nights in a row is a little bit redundant, isn't it? Oh no, I can't stick any here. No! Well, that's a bummer. Okay, now I gotta figure out another plan. I hate that. I hate that I can't stick drum blocks here. But I can. Or not drum blocks, I mean the floor dividers. I don't have the volume up on my thing very loud, so I can't tell if you can even really hear it. Oh no, the Spirit Eve Festival is tomorrow. Okay, that's okay. That is okay. We will make it. The Spirit Eve Festival is definitely one of those things that I never miss. I know. What's ironic is that there's always a rooster that caws, but like all of the chickens are hens. Aren't they? Okay, let's put some more of these thingies. Actually, I think we need some more plants out here. Yeah, that... Ooh, a tree would be good. What plants can we stick out here that would look good? Ooh, maybe one of these. One of those. A tree column. Ooh, and a trash can. Yes. Now, if all of this stuff can be stuck out here, I think that will be good. Okay. Let us see. Yeah, I don't like that there. Oh, I actually kind of like that. And these little Junimo plants are actually so perfect for what we're doing because they make great filler. And oh, you know what? I'm gonna take this out of here so I can put this tree here. Because the Junimo trees take up like all the space. Yeah, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'm gonna put a little plant here and a little plant here. Yes. See, it kind of like, it does go into that more industrial, but also like into the more natural side. So like it's kind of doing like a transformation, a transition into, you know, one and then the other. Perfect. Okay. Now get some more of those mats. Put those over here. No, why? I can't even lay a mat down right here, guys. That's sad. It's just, you know what though? Ooh, okay. What if I stuck these there? Oh, see. I actually love that idea. Tell me that's even. That's not even. That's okay. Okay, I'm gonna go get another one of these. Let's see here. Another Junimo plant. And then I think we should be done with this little section here. Okay, so the good thing is that the bus does not actually go through here in its animation. So you have no worries about anybody coming through here. Look, isn't it so nice? I really wish that we could stick... See, I put little drum blocks there so it sounds like you're walking on the tracks. Genius. That's so nice. Okay, I'm gonna go stick this cactus up here next to this owl chair. Who else has gotten like multiple owl chairs in their saves? Me. Okay. I'm just gonna stick everything I have in here for right now because I need to come up with a game plan for this. Okay. I'm going to stick my catalogs here first. We're going to do this upper bus level first, and then we are going to make our way down here. And I can't decide, I honestly have not decided what I want to do yet. So this is completely, we're just winging it. And you can see that I have trees that are growing right now, which is okay. I move this out of the way here. Oh my goodness, move out of the way. Chest. Oh my gosh. Of course, the dog. Okay, move you down here. Now, okay, again, I did put paths here where the villagers walk. So I think I'm going to set up like a little sitting station right here and actually put a really nice sidewalk right here. I think that would work out really well. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. So we want to make sure that we don't stick anything in this path that I made. So, all right, let's start with a sidewalk first. My sidewalk is in my chest here. Ooh, let's do a brick one. Actually, I may have literally just changed my mind the second that I said that, because I can't remember how the brick lays. Oh, that's not bad, especially since I'm only doing one layer. So the cool thing is that the villagers. Okay, no, I would not. Wait, what did she just ask me? Did she just ask me to clean up something for her? Wait, did she really? I was not paying any kind of attention to her. Okay. That's a nice sidewalk. Oh wait, who's that? Abigail, where you going? What happens if I just stand in your way? See, I have a love-hate relationship with Abigail. I love to hate her. Don't ask me why, because I don't know. Okay, let's see. Ooh, okay. Okay, I think I know what I'm going to do with my little area that I'm going to make. I'm going to make a little square here. And then, you know, I don't like how the sidewalk doesn't go all the way to the road. So the second that Pam, oh my goodness. Okay, what do I need for more? I think that's why I brought clay down here. It is why I brought clay down here. See, I was thinking ahead for once. Now, if we can never get Pam to go away, we can build the sidewalk off a little bit more. I just wanted to go off onto the street, you know what I mean? Because most sidewalks, that's what they do. It just doesn't feel like it's on the road enough. All right. So let's see. There's a rock right here, which I really do wish that we could get rid of these. But no, can't do it. So I'm going to have a little sitting area right here. So let's do some fencing. This is actually one of those spots where doing some fencing is really good. Oh, do I want to do iron fencing or wood? Definitely wood, especially with the brick. So now I'm only just going to do corners, possibly. You know what? No, I'm going to put another layer right here. No, why did you just stick that there? I did not want you to go there. Thank you very much. Okay. Now I'm going to put a cute little bench there. And then I'm trying really hard not to go into these. You know what though? Okay, Pam. If she would just move, that would be great. Just saying. It's like she listened to me. Aha. See? Doesn't that look so nice? Ooh, do I want to put... You know what? I do, actually. Okay, so it's really important to leave areas for the villagers, which I did. This is their pass, I think. I'm pretty sure it was only like 3 of them that I moved over here. So this is plenty of space for them to get their wide loads through there. I'm so mean. Okay. See, I like to be mean to the villagers because who doesn't? And yes, I'm going to put a fence right here because walking over that rock every single time is going to get really old really quick. What kind of fencing do I want to use? Or benches? Let's see. Benches, benches, benches. Okay, so it is on... Actually, I think I'm going to use oak. Ooh, mahogany. Yep, mahogany's where it's at. That's what we're doing. Actually, I just changed my mind. We're going to do the woodsy ones because that's really cute. These actually do make really cute outside benches. Don't tell me that I can't stick this out here. No! Okay, fine. Fine. I will just have to make do with this. I'm pretty sure I was able to stick these benches in the secret woods at one point. And I don't like that. Why does that look weird? Because it's so thin. Let's see. No, that's not going to work. That is definitely not going to work. Oh, you know what? I have an idea. Let's do some plants. Plants solve everything. Plants solve all the problems. Okay, we'll use one of those. I really like this Junimo flower, but I also want to put a wooden lamp post back here also because it needs to be lit up. Yes. I think that's what I'm going to do. So that means I need to go home and get a lamp post. Let's see here. I don't know if I have any made already. Nope, I do not. Okay, let's see if I can make some. Hopefully I have the stuff to make them. I do. Yes, that's exactly what I needed. Okay. So the cool thing is that we are going to get to experience the Spirits Eve Festival together. That's going to be awesome. And I think I'm going to put, what do I want to stick right here? Ooh, wait. Okay, I just had a great idea. I'm going to make this come all the way down here and make an even bigger square over here. Tell me that that'll go back there. My farm is insane. Well, I really, really appreciate the support. It means a lot to me. I think I just have this thing for decorating everything. In not only here, but my real life. So that kind of helps too. Okay, let's see. Now I just don't know what okay, hold on. Let me look and see if I have any. Okay, I have a Junimo end table that I could stick stuff on. And what would I stick on it though? Hold on. Let me see. Oh, that's right. You could put, I don't know if I want to put Junimos on there though. It needs to be something decorative. Oh, please tell me I can stick a fireplace outside. No. I wish that furniture could go everywhere. But no. It can't. Oh, hey, that's right. We're going to go to see the Spirits Eve Festival. Okay. Let me put this somewhere. Ooh, a decorative lantern might not be a bad idea for that. You want it to look a little bit corporate. Ooh, and then we definitely need a trash can out here. Ooh, an elegant vase. Okay, I'm going to stick this end table right here. And then stick that. Oh, that's so cute. And let's stick the trash can right next to the vase. Oh, you know what would have been so cool if we could stick if we could stick flowers in the vases like you can in Minecraft. That would have been so cool. Okay, let's go to the Spirit Sea Festival and see. This is oh, okay, they have it set up for the second rotation of the festival. It is so cool. Okay, this is the one that he added in the last update. And I hate that I can't hear it very well because my volume is turned down. Because the music in this, I want to set this as my ringtone. Legit. Abigail. You don't like the decorations on your house? Are you crazy? Look at the decorations on your house. Okay? They're so freaking cute. You got spider webs and Abigail is just Abigailing. They even have a spider up there. It's so cute. You know what? I would love to see that. Not even joking. I would love to see George just running around in circles. Watch your back. Okay, there's something terrible in here. I'm not even going to talk to you two. What is Pierre trying to sell me? Oh, okay. Fun fact, if you guys haven't seen any of my my fall videos, you can steal the jack-o'-lanterns from the people's houses. Just thought I'd throw that out there. Actually, I'm going to grab a couple of these. Ooh, I could use some of these gravestone things in the bus tunnel. Okay, we're going to go to the maze. This is the second maze. This is actually part of the 1.6 update. And here is... Okay, this is the one thing that bothers me. Okay? There has to be a way to get to these guys. What are they doing? Like, I always want to know what the Wizard and Linus are up to on Halloween because they're always doing something. And it has been a minute. Why is my daughter here? Excuse you. You go ahead, I'll catch up. Okay, well, I can't just leave you here by yourself. Okay. Mother of the Year, right there. What are you doing, Haley? Looking all suspicious. Have you seen my sister? No, I have not. I have not seen your lame ass sister. Question mark. Okay, so these are fake. These are fake bushes. Oh, hey, your sister's looking for you. You found a secret entrance too? Oh, good for you. Oh, okay. So this is actually really, really funny because Sebastian gets... Okay, yeah, watch. Look at his commentary whenever I go, oh my goodness. I always freaking forget how hard this is to get through. Okay. Watch. Okay, look at his commentary. He gets really, really mad that you're like in his spot. This is my spot. I wasn't trying to steal your spot, Sebastian, I promise. Okay, so we go all the way over here, past the dancing hands. And, this is not the way to go. Wait, how did Alex even... Oh, that's right. He's down this way. I want to see what he says. Because last time he said that there was I think I heard a girl screaming and she needs my help. Well, you're not really doing anything to help, so... You know, fun times. Another fake bush. Okay, so I will... Oh, hello, Leo. I will admit, the first time I ever did this maze, specifically, I had no idea what I was doing. I had never done this maze, and it took a lot longer than it should have. Did we beat the maze? Where's my prize? Yeah, you're still stuck in the maze here, honey. I am Sam. Oh my gosh, wait. He has like makeup on. Make him look all creepy. I never noticed that. God, I love this freaking game. I love this so much. I'm not okay, let's go get to Leo because he's probably terrified out of his mind. Okay. Where? Okay, this is the fake bushes. Another fake bush. Hello, Leo. This maze inside of a maze. My head is spinning. Okay. Okay, like, see? Legit. I forgot where I was going. That's right. Okay, because it's this bush right here that's fake. This one. Right in front of me. And you gotta go down and you're in the bushes. Wait. Hold on a second. Now I don't know where am I? How do I? Okay, I need to get over there. Somehow. Do I need to go around the back again? Is that where I need to go? Hold on. Now I'm lost. Do I need to go around the back again? That's where I came from. See, this is the issue that I had the first time that I played this. Okay, if I go in right here. Aha. There it is. Now, what's in there, though? There has to be, like, a way in. Now, okay, we got to the golden pumpkin. Thank goodness. Oh, it's a prize ticket, of course. And the one thing that he did was add this secret shortcut to the back. But I still want to know what's down here. Is there nothing down there? Because that would be cool if there was. Okay, well, at least we got our prize ticket. I really wish that there was a way to get to the wizard and Linus, because they're just so suspicious. I remember okay, so whenever the 1.6 update came out, I'm pretty sure that there was a way that I could get out of the, like, on the outside of the maze on the other side. Like as a mistake or something like that, like a bug. But I think they have since closed that off. Okay, wait, I wonder if Gus is going to talk about the many ways of cooking pumpkins again. Let's see. See? Oh, so he's the one that carves all the jack-o'-lanterns in town that I had to destroy. All I ask is, in return, is to keep the seeds. I remember there was, you know I'm not looking for things slowing down. I don't like winter in this game. Head first into the maze, huh? Sam took Vincent into the maze. Well, you may want to go check on your boys. So there was, in the other, Spirits Eve festival, Gus is like talking about like different ways to make, I think it's pumpkin or squash. I can't remember, but, Elliot and Leah are like, he won't stop talking about the different ways to make pumpkins and squash. And I'm like, I want to hear about all of the ways to make pumpkins and squash. The zucchini fritters. See, zucchini fritters sound so good. Okay, what does Clint have to say? I already made it through the maze. I honestly kind of wish that there was a Spirit Seed Festival with a maze like this. It'd be so cool. Yeah. constructed in secret by the eccentric who lives out in the forest. You don't even know what his name is. You're the mayor of the town, Lewis. Be better. I'm gonna go back here and say hi to Pierre. Ah, it's Farmer Ian. Yeah, I'd rather not. I already looked at your crap. Okay, we're continuing on with our task at hand. Yes. Okay, what all did I get? I need to get more, I'm gonna go ahead and make some more of these, because I know that I'm going to need them. And I think I have some paths in here that I can use for like around them. What else do I have that I could use? Ooh, grass starter. Okay, when in doubt, grass starter. That's just how it is. I don't make the rules. I'm gonna just stick this. Okay, so this is my catch-all bin. It has a lot of crap in here. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna go to bed. Okay, for those of you who have not seen the inside of my house, this is the inside of my house. I have made a cute little bakery here. And a little like coffee shop bakery type situation. And you have my little shopping boutique over here. With a dressing room. Yes. And up here you have the back room with all my storage and stuff. My attic. And I'm still working on this because I'm still waiting on my second child so that I can get that accomplishment on Steam. I got a secondary greenhouse attached up here with all my peppers and my pineapples, which you need for different things. And my wife's little artist setup, and then my kids' rooms. So yeah. Okay, I've got one more day until winter, and I don't think I'm gonna make it. But we shall see. Okay, let's see. And it is the, oh no, okay. I'm gonna go decorate for a minute, and then I have to go and get all of my pumpkins and stuff picked up. Or I'm gonna lose them all. And we do not want that to happen. Because that's a lot of pumpkins. I'm just gonna fill this in with rocks and... Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna put some grass starter over here. Where's my... Okay. Stick this right here. Nope. Stick all that, and 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 that. Okay, I'm gonna have to go and harvest all of my pumpkins. And I need to go buy more seeds. Real quick. So the cool thing is about the large crops is that they don't die. Where is my scythe at? Crap. Oh, here it is. I was like, excuse you. I'm gonna need that to harvest all of this stuff real quick. That's the brilliant thing about the iridium scythe, is that you can harvest all of it with a scythe. You can harvest a whole bunch at once. And it does take a an axe to harvest, like an axe or a pickaxe to harvest the big ones. So that's why I'm not worried about that right now. I'm gonna go get the honey. Oh, I should probably get hay to take care of my animals because winter is here. I'm just gonna stick all of these in my Junimo chests. Bye, Junimos. This will be the last time I see you before winter. Which really sucks. But it is what it is. I really enjoy the Junimos being out because they're so cute. and putting a prismatic shard in their house, their little huts, will make them change colors. See? They're so cute. I'm actually thinking about crocheting myself one. And yes, you can stick stuff in here. I'm just using them as storage right now. And I hate that I had to do this, but it is the last day of the season. I don't want all of my pumpkins to go to waste. And this is fiber that you can plant anywhere without water. It's amazing. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to stick all of this stuff in my catch-all bin. And I'm going to stick this in there and go buy seeds real quick. You found me face down, I know. Yeah, I noticed the chill in the air. Oh my goodness. I like to keep my giant pumpkins because pumpkins are my favorite. Okay, let's see where Pam goes, because I'm pretty sure that I put that fencing where she's not going to walk through it. I think it's those two spots right there that I have open where they walk through. No, she broke through one. What a hoe. Okay, well, if that's that means that Abigail will end up walking through that one too. Okay, well, that's fun. We can't have anything nice because of you guys. Okay, I'm gonna go and buy seeds real quick. And listen, the only reason I am doing this is because it is the last day of the season, and that is my my thing that I do. And no, I'm not gonna bring sandy corn. I've already gotten friendship with everybody. The only reason I'm doing this is because it's the last day of the season, and that's a habit at this point. I don't have any rhyme or reason to how many I'm growing. The ones that have continuous harvest on them, I don't usually get a whole bunch, but I get them just in case I need them for something. But in all honesty though, I already got a bunch of all of these, but I am going to need more wheat for sure because I'm making a bunch of pink cakes, and because those are definitely a high price item whenever you're trying to get your money here at the end. Because right now I am working on the whole 10 million gold thing to try to get the golden clock, and selling recipes is just the way to do it. I did not realize how many fall seeds there were. And I'm going to get some of this too because we're going to need that. So might as well. So the cool thing is that I actually have in my quote unquote back rooms right here, my storage area, I created my own like seed catalogs, right? So this orange one would be all the fall ones. And I actually didn't even need to get hardly any of those, but I did anyways. This is all my fall seeds in the forageables. So I always have them in case I need them. Okay, so now we are going to go back to the bus stop. And I'm going to show you guys, those of you who are just joining in. We're going to show you what I got so far. This is the area that I'm working on right now. But the areas that we do have done are this area. And you will see it is actually a continuation of the bus tunnel on the inside here. And if you will see, I got my little turnstile thing right here. And I'm actually going to change the name of this. I'm not really sure what I want to call it yet. But I got a little geocrusher here. It kind of looks like, you know, like a ticket booth kind of situation. I thought that was kind of cute. And I actually have a railing down here. It looks like a subway railing kind of situation. And then if you turn these, this is a Joja dresser, okay? And Joja couches and Joja stools. If you turn these dressers around, this is just a dresser, guys. I just turned it around to its back. And it's the same thing with the couch. The couch looks like it is like a cart that's carrying stuff. So I made my own little subway. kind of train situation. I always thought that was kind of neat. And I need ideas for names of this thing. Like, ye old bus stop just does not... It doesn't look like a ye old bus stop because it's all dark and metal and industrial. Okay, let's see here. Oh, another thing I did. I put drum blocks down here so that it sounds like you're walking on the tracks. I need to put more down here, though. So, yeah. So here we're going to go with more of a woodland feel, if that makes any sense. You know, actually, I think I'm going to stick... Okay, so since they walked through right here and took the freaking fencing with them... Stupid. I need to figure out what I'm going to do here. So they went through right here, and which means the Abigail goes through right here. So, crap. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Because actually, I take that back. Pam goes through right here. I'd have to look at it specifically, but I'm pretty sure that's where she goes through. So if I put any fencing right here, it's going to get destroyed. So we don't want that. Okay, let's see. Let's see. If I extend... Okay. I know that I have a rock in my way, but if I extend this over just a little bit and cover it with some grass or something, or put something in front of it so that you can't see it, that might actually work out better to my benefit here. Okay, let's see. Oh no, I have no more wood. Okay, let's see if I can... I can't stick any grass right there. Okay, what can I stick there? Okay, I can stick grass in front of it. That's not gonna help one dang bit. Okay, now I can't even get through there. Okay, wait. I think I figured it out. I figured it out, Blues. I figured out Blue's Clues. Okay, I need to put another bench right here. Let's see. Yes, perfect. And of course, why could I not have the hindsight to bring more wood with me when I really, really need it? Ooh, you know what though? Oh, I just had an idea. Okay, if I put grass right here, see, it totally covers it up. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. Right there. See? Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna go get more wood. That's what she said. Go get more wood and make some more hardwood fences. Where's my wood at? Okay, more wood is what we need. More fences. I think I just made too many, but that's okay. We can use them later in different stuff. Actually, I think I'm going to take this one out. See, this is what happens whenever I change my mind on stuff. I waste materials, and no one likes that. And there is going to be a giant tree right here, so I'm wondering, actually, you know what? I am. Executive decision. I'm going to put some flooring right here. And hope that I didn't just cover up. I don't think I did. I don't think I covered up the path. I'm pretty sure it was these three right here. It's like they go over this way, so I think we're okay. I kind of want to have a tree growing back here. That would be kind of nice. I wonder if I can do that. Where's all of my one thingies? I need another plant. Aha. Yes. See, these little Junimo plants are like too perfect. And I need another bench. Why didn't I just get that the second I came over here? Ah. Okay. Put this bench right here. I'm gonna put that there and then put oh, see, that's so cute. She's adorable. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take this right here and I'm gonna add this fencing right here. I wasn't going to, but now that I have this extended, I think that'll work out really well. Yes. Perfect. I'm almost wondering if I shouldn't take one of these out just to create that space. Yeah. Perfect. My coffee is not cold anymore. Sad. Sad, sad, sad. Is this a tree that can be chopped down? Oh, God, it is. Yes. Okay, that actually helps out a lot. Okay, I'm going to have an idea. No more ideas for you, Rian. Okay, I'm going to stick these here and right here. No, I don't want that there. Did I just stick a fence right here? I sure did. Yes, okay. Sometimes I get carried away. Okay, so a good way to add some dimension is cutting some of this with grass starter. So look at this, watch. I'm just gonna stick some grass starter throughout this path and stuff, and it just gives it a little bit more, you know, oomph. And you can stick certain things on top of grass starter and it just kind of makes it look cool. And that is not where I wanted that. And I don't have my scythe here. I kind of wanted it to be a path right here. But instead, I added the path in the wrong spot. Okay, I'm gonna have to go and get my scythe so that I can, oh, and of course it's almost time for me to go to bed anyways. That's okay, I'll just take this with me. I wonder what else I can stick up there besides benches and stuff. I really wish that we could stick fireplaces out there. That would be actually, I wonder if I can. Like, I know I couldn't stick it in the bus tunnel, but I wonder if I can stick it outside. Now that's gonna bother me until I have a chance to go over there again. Yes, go to sleep. First day of winter, ugh. Okay, where is our second child? Okay, I should be getting adoption papers in the mail any day. Thank you so much for the extra wood. Okay, I got my scythe. Now, let's see how different it looks now that it's winter. See? It's so different. I actually probably do need to make it a priority to feed my animals. Just, you know. I can't stick furniture here. Lame. Well, at least, okay, it doesn't look as bad as I thought it was going to. I do want to know what it would look like with the sidewalk over here. Huh. Well, that doesn't actually look half bad. Of course, there's a rock in the way. Now, do remember that if you decide to do this, this does take away from the possibility of forageables to come up. Oh, goodness gracious. Clay and stone. How many? Where are you? Okay, there it is. I think that my my controller might be getting some like drift, you know? You know how like whenever you got like the Joy-Con drift or the controller drift? What is back here that is stopping me from putting this there? You gotta be kidding me. No. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Can I stick grass here, maybe? No. No, no, I can't. Look at that. Okay, I'm gonna have to cover this up with a bench or something. Okay, that's... that looks awful. If only we could get rid of the rocks. Oh wait, there was a path there. See? I knew I wasn't crazy. Okay, maybe I could stick some fencing up here. I think that would look cute up here. It would definitely go with the motif. Oh my god, she went through one of my fences again! Pamela. You can't have anything nice. And I am chopping this tree down. You know, right back here actually wouldn't be that bad of a place for a cute little bench. Yeah. I don't think that that would be a bad idea at all. What if the sidewalk just ended right here? You know what, actually? Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. No more sidewalk for this area right here. Because if we can't put anything on it, we're just gonna end it. Ooh, I wonder if... crosswalk. No. I hated it the second that I stuck that down there. Okay. This rock. Okay. Why? Why? Why must they do this to me? There's a little bench up here. Oh, it's so cute. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna put a little, what are those things? The braziers. I'm gonna put one of those over here. I think that'll be cute. Let's see. Okay. Which one? Oh, I want a barrel. I need coal for that. That's right. I did leave it in this one like I was supposed to last time. There it is. I think these ones would look cute. Okay, I'm gonna put my coal back in here. There we go. Okay, bus stop. We are getting really close to being done with this. Thank goodness. Okay, we'll stick this there, stick that there. That is not where I wanted that. I want you in a very specific spot, right there. And you know what? Maybe you can sit over here and hang out with the rock all day. Okay, make some more fencing for this right here. I might need more fencing for this other side. Yes, that I think works really well up there. Okay, I'm going to put fencing right here and hope. I really do need to go and look at that NPC path thing again, because she has destroyed these fences right here. And Abigail comes up here through here too, so that's unfortunate. But it is what it is. Oh, you know what? Actually, I need something over here too, don't I? Yep, I definitely need something over here. Big little path over here. One of the things you can do if you don't want trees to grow in certain areas, you just put a path there and it'll stop the tree from growing right there. And no, you cannot put fireplaces out here. I wish you could, but because that would be really, really cool. But no, can't do it. I'm gonna stick a trash can right here because that's where it belongs. Okay, we got mahogany benches out here, so we are going to put some more out here. I think that's too many mahogany benches. I can't decide. That is gonna bother me. That is gonna bother me. To mahogany bench or not to mahogany bench? I don't know, but I think I just decided on something now. In the process of thinking about this. Of course there's a rock there. Never mind. Just kidding. I was going to go over here with another fencing area, but we can't do that now, can we? No. Why would we want to do that? Let's see. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this and this, put some grass starter here so that you cannot tell that there is not a thing there, and then put the fences back. See, it's all about the little details. See, you can't even tell that there's not a floor there. Okay. I feel like I need a little table right here, maybe. Let's look at the retro tables. No. No, 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 no. That is not good enough. I really do wish that we could stick fireplaces outside, because that would be amazing. Do we have mahogany chairs? Probably not. Ooh, we do. I don't know how well that's going to look with the benches, though. No. Okay, these benches, there's too many of them. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stick that bench right there. I feel like I need a little, I'm going to do like a different bench. Let's see. I really do like that one bench, but they won't let me stick it outside. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, that doesn't, no. See, that's driving me nuts. Okay, I think I know why it's driving me nuts. Because I need a plant here or something. Yeah. No chairs. Yeah, let's stick that on top of there. That works great. Let's see. What are we going to stick here? I know I need to stick a light pole right there. Maybe this. Yeah, that. Huh. That works pretty well. That actually works really well. I like that a lot. Until I don't. Because I have such a hard problem with deciding on what I'm going to do, and then I change my mind like 1,000 times. I wonder if I could stick a, you know what, I'm going to stick another one of those Junimo. Why does it keep sticking stuff on top of these? Please don't walk through my shit. Please. Please don't walk through my stuff. Don't walk through it. Don't. Don't. Oh, goodness. Okay. Where are you? Oh, and these don't go sideways. Of course they don't. Vase. We're gonna put a vase here. Right in the middle of everything. Okay, this is not what I want. I want this right here. Perfect. See, all I gotta do is have a little bit of patience. Regain. And try to stick. See, that works perfect. Now what am I gonna do over here? Okay, I have no inspiration for this right here. If I take this tree down, I could extend the, you know what? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to extend this over here and put a little fence around this tree. Oh my goodness, the rocks. I have never not liked rocks until now. Okay, let's put a little piece of this. Hopefully that, nope, that does not help at all. Nice. You know what though? What I can stick right here? I'm gonna cheat just a little bit. Okay, I'm going to stick another Junimo plant. Because that did not work. You know what I love about this game? Just about everything, except what I'm dealing with right now. Gotta cut down that, okay. Going to make that. Okay, that could be worse, kind of. I mean, yeah, it could be worse. Now I need to go and chop down this fencing. Because if I'm going to put this here, oh, that's going to bother me. That is going to bother me. Actually, I wonder if I could plant this tree in a different location. You know, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut this down and plant this tree in a different spot. Yes. And leave a little opening right here for people to walk through. If I could keep track of where I'm putting everything. Okay. I think that we are getting really close. I need to find a way to cover this up. This is going to drive me nuts. Oh, of course I passed out. I wasn't even paying attention to what time it was, but you know what? I passed out like 4 times in this live already, so it's okay. We're all good. It's okay. It's okay. You know, I wonder, okay, so I'm supposed to have adopted a second person, daughter, and I have yet, I was supposed to have adopted a second kid for my STEAM achievement, and I have yet to receive the paperwork, and it's probably because I'm ignoring my wife. Okay, something has to fill this. Oh, you know what I could put there? Okay, hold on. I think I know what I can put there. Okay, where are you, Christmas? Okay, we're gonna try a couple of different things. Topiaries. I need something tall. So I might be able to use a tree column, which is my original idea. Or a barrel or something. I need something to be able to cover it up that is gonna blend in. Show me your house. Hi, Tracy. How are ya? I will definitely show you my house after I finish covering up this hole that is driving me nuts. Let's see. Okay, that is not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Why isn't it? Oh, you know what? The palm almost works. Almost. Be honest, that's probably really, really dumb looking. You know what? I'm gonna go show you my house, Tracy. Because I love showing off my house. Okay, so this is my house. It's so cute. I'm going for a goth motif. Okay, so I turned my house into a coffee shop slash boutique, and there's the old ball and chain. So this is my little bakery. I have little cakes and pies and stuff and cookies. And there is Demon Spawn. And I got like a little sitting area for you to sit down and enjoy your cookies and your coffee, and my little shopping carts where you can come over here to my boutique and shop around, you know, look at the fishies. And what did I just take off of that? Oh, okay. And another little sitting area where you can sit there and eat cake. And then I've got a little back room right here with all my storage and stuff in my attic. And then, okay, this is a room in progress because I'm still waiting on my second child to come. She's not here yet, or he is not here yet. It's kind of driving me nuts, honestly. And then I have a little upper greenhouse area right here with all of my pineapples and peppers that I can use to make the what recipe is it that's worth 500 gold? I can never remember the name of it. This one right here. Tropical curry. That one is worth 500 gold each. So I always try to grow. You gotta like collect coconuts, but yeah. And this is my bedroom. I made it kind of retro-y because of the retro catalog. I love it. And then this is my wife's little art studio area that looks like it's in a loft because of this one thing right here. It looks like steps, and it's actually a dresser. And then my little kids' room. I have a little loft bed and everything. And then a little reading area and a sewing area. Yeah. Yeah. My farm is just a little bit insane. And then my whole basement is filled with cheese. And then I have an aquarium, which I'm very proud of. This is my aquarium. This is like one of my favorite things to do is build an aquarium. And then I've got some fish ponds and stuff. But I also have, I built myself a little like fishing shed where I can smoke my fish and stuff. Yeah. And then Amanda was like completely dumbfounded whenever she's seen this room, which is a greenhouse that I built. It's a secondary greenhouse. And it actually, okay, so when you go to the desert festival, you can get all these little cactus buddies. And I've collected so many of them. I'm actually waiting to see whenever I get a replica of a duplicate, because I don't know how many he made, but I have yet to get a duplicate of any of them yet. So I'm really excited to see what that's going to look like. And my giant pumpkins. In my greenhouse. My greenhouse anyways. And then, what else do I got down here? I got my little mystic trees. Oh, you know what? I'm really glad that I'm down here because I forgot to get hay for my animals. I don't know how many animals I have, but I know how much hay I have. Ooh, I really need to go get hay. Let's hope that Marnie is in her thing. But I did decorate my mushroom cave also. See, I just love decorating everything. My whole goal is to decorate the entire town. Okay, I'm going to have to go and get hay for my animals because it is winter and that's not going to be very productive if I don't get them fed. And then the little raccoon family. Spoiler alert, by the way. I know you're not around. You're never around. But I can still buy your crap. The animal catalog is worth it. I'm telling you. Whose trailer is that? Oh, that's actually my my nod to Breaking Bad, because I love Breaking Bad, the show. And I'll totally have to show you what's in that, because it has all of my machines in it. but it looks like, you know, what you would see in Breaking Bad. I also have a little, a cabin for like my multiplayer cabin that's set up too. I know, okay. I haven't decorated the inside of my coop or my barn, but, so my trailer, it just has all my like machines and stuff in it. And then I always forget that I'm putting crap in here, and then I'm like, oh, where did I put that? But I made it look all, you know, trashy. And then actually, this is my multiplayer cabin that I set up. And it has all the basic supplies that you would need, like tools and all of that. So yeah. And then these fishing ponds, man, I'm telling you, like, whenever you age the roe... Ooh, I know what I want to show you, Tracy. Okay, I want to show you my island farm house, because I turned it into a museum. You're going to love this. I mostly just grow, like, beets and ancient fruit over here and coffee. But this is the Ginger Island Museum that I made. Has all the fun, you know, artifacts and stuff like that that you can get. And all of my statues. And a little loft bed area over here. My goal right now is to get all of the movie posters. Wait, what is in this chest? Oh. But there's actually a kitchen area back here that I covered up completely. You can't even tell is back there. So yeah, I'm really wanting so I actually decorated the backwoods also already. And I didn't do that on video, but it's like a little like backwoods moonshine area, you know? And I just absolutely love it so much. That's where I make most of my coffee. Look at my little kitty. He's got little like bat wings, the little headband on. It's so dang cute. I love that he added where you can add the hats to your pets. So neat. Okay, we've got to figure this out, because this is going to drive me nuts. Okay, if I put one of these, that doesn't do anything. It doesn't cover it up like at all. Oh, you know what I could do? Okay, I'm so dumb. Okay, I just figured out Blue's Clues. No, why did I just grab that? If I go and grab a tree seed, I don't know what kind of tree seed I want to put though. I think I'm going to put a maple seed because of the way that they look in, I think it's the springtime. But I'm probably looking right at them and I'm not seeing them. Are they in this other one? Aha. Now make a tree fertilizer. And I will plant a tree there. And then whenever the tree grows up, it'll totally cover that spot. Oh my gosh. He does not want you covering the spot with anything, does he? Really? Okay, what about right here? Can I stick a tree right here? Tell me that I can stick a tree right here. I love this game so much. Okay. We got to come up with a different plan because I can't do anything with this little spot right here. It's driving me nuts. Okay, wait. Okay, I have an idea. Because, okay, this is where my OCD is coming in to kick me right in the butt. If I can't beat them, join them. Let's add another. Okay, and I will cross this right here. Aha! No, that looks like crap too. See, we're brainstorming. Brainstorming. Where did that tall thing go? Okay, actually, that's not too bad. Aha. Ooh, look. Okay, see? Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now I could just leave a space there. Or I could put a path, one of these, through there and see what that looks like. Or I could just put grass starter there. Don't throw your crap away. Okay, let's see what this looks like. See, I am all about the aesthetic. My horse wears a Johnny Appleseed hat. Okay, this is not working for me. I think it's because of the width that I'm not liking. That's probably exactly why I'm having such a problem with it. Yeah, okay. There we go. That, I think, will look a lot better with something here between these. I need to be able to, oh, you know what? I can plant a tree right here. And that will cover up some crap. Or no, I can't. What is up with these trees, man? Okay, where can I plant you? Oh, you know what, though? Trees don't even grow in... Wait, yeah, they do. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. They grow if they're fertilized. I need to pick a good spot to stick some grass. Okay, grass here, grass here, grass here, and here, and here. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. And then I can stick, fun fact, I think that you can stick, okay, that actually looks a lot better. See, we figured out Blue's Clues. I don't like that one. I still don't like that one. So the cool thing is that you can just keep placing these and they will be different each time. I know, it's so picky of me to just be like, oh, well, I don't like this one this certain way, but that's just how I am. Okay, so let's put a bench here. Of course, with that behind it. Now that's gonna bother me. Crap. We need a different... All of these are mahogany. I feel like if I had... You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna replace this with this one. Yes. So it kind of breaks it up a little bit. Yeah, that's perfect. Why is there a piece of that on there? Okay. put an oak bench right here. Yeah, I want... that blends in way too much. There. Perfect. There is something about this bench that I don't like. Thanks, Tracy. Okay, I need to put a light source over here. And of course, the dog is barking again. There has to be a place to stick a seed around here. If not, that's a shame. And of course, I'm going to pass out again. Okay, so how many times does that make me passing out in this game? Okay, thank you for making me coffee from the coffee pot that I already get coffee from. How many do I have in here now? Okay, where is, you know what, this is driving me nuts. So on my Steam achievements, I need another kid. I need my second kid. Oh, of course I did. You know, thank you for the coconut. I actually really needed that. Coconuts are one of the main ingredients in tropical curry, which is worth 500 gold for each time you sell them. So that's why I love getting those. You know, let's go back over here and see what else I need. Because, okay. I'm really falling in love with this, to be honest. But I want to change this one and this one and this one and this one. See, if you mix and match the different stone paths and stuff, it actually does make a lot more, it makes everything look a little bit more cute. If you like kind of switch them back and forth between the two. And this little area right here is, I just know, going to drive me absolutely bonkers. You know what, actually, I am going to stick some grass right here and forget about it. When in doubt, plant grass. All right, perfect. Do I have another Junimo plant? How many of these am I going to use in this decorative situation here? All of them. That's the answer. All of them. Well, see, they work so well to hide behind things. So I was like, why not? Why not do that? Okay, so I got to be really careful about what I stick here, because these paths are where, one, the spouse comes through, but also Pam and Abigail and everyone else that decides to go to Calico Desert. So I'm just going to make sure that this stays how it is. And I don't know how many more fences this broad is going to come through here and break. I'm just going to test it out. I don't know if she's going to hit this corner one or not. If she does, I'm going to go slingshot her. Okay, good. Good. She did not. Well, that's a plus. I haven't really decided if I want to like. Oh, you know what? Actually, okay, this is perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'm gonna go and do a wooden path right here because I think that that would look just absolutely adorable, right up against that wooden. Oh, weathered wood. Yes, yes, please. How I don't know how much wood I've got, but I'm pretty. Yeah, I got plenty. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go and replace all of these carefully, one at a time. I just have to remember that these two back rows cannot have anything in them, except for on the other side of this fence. And yes, I'm gonna use weathered flooring because I think that'll look absolutely darling. Yes. See? Gorgeous. Oh my goodness. The rocks. I can't win with these rocks. Just can't win. Okay, I will just put some grass starter in front of that one, and I think that that should be okay. So I'm pretty sure that they can walk through starter. Ah, okay, no. Thank you very much. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to place some starter over here. Okay, I need more. I need more. Wait a second. Did I just see something that I've never used before? No. Okay, the stone fence. I very rarely use the stone fence, so I always forget that it's there. Yeah, let's stick that on top of that. That's helpful. Okay, let's get this off of there. Okay, I don't need chairs out here. No more mahogany benches. Barrels for sure. Okay, let's see here. Okay, I can stick that there and it will be okay. I'm gonna go move this right here because that is not in the path. I'm gonna stick these right here. See, that's the one thing you gotta and you have to make sure that you don't put them in the villager path because they will destroy them. And no, I do not know if they show up in the secret woods thing, in the little shop for lost items. I don't have any more grass starter. Okay then. I guess I'm gonna go have to make some. Gonna have to make some grass starter. All right. See, this grass starter really does make a difference in your design. See, you just splash it in little spots. And then I'm going to go put some other things around here. I'm going to stick a lamppost down here. And one right here. Yeah. Now, this is about all that we can stick here. Because the villagers walk through here, and I'm pretty sure that they can walk through grass starter, but I'm not gonna hold myself to that because I can't remember. I'm gonna remove a couple more of these. I do have some blue grass starter. That's something. Okay. Yeah, let's see if she can walk through this. I think she can. Hey, look, she can. Okay.
We go.
Oh, yeah. Give me like 10 minutes. I know. I'm very aware. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to add a couple of paths right here. And then I think that we are almost done with all of this. Yeah. I forgot to put a... Oh no, I can't get over there. Hold on. I forgot to stick a thing right here. Yeah. All right. I think it's looking pretty good. And put a couple more benches right here, and then I think we should be done with this. Because I think that I put everything out that I really wanted to. Ooh, I forgot to put the gravestones in. You know, I'm gonna go do that now. Because I want there to be some sort of... I want it to be really spooky in here. Oh crap, I totally just messed up the floor. Perfect. All right. Oh no, wait, did I just break that? I did. I totally just broke that. Did not mean to do that. Okay, so we have decorated like the entire area. I'm gonna stick a bench right here. I think I'm actually gonna stick, I think it was the oak one. Yeah, let's stick an oak one right here. Perfect. Yeah, add a couple more plants over here though, along this this area right here, just to kind of fill it out a little bit more. And the thing is that it's going to be right behind a fence, so you're not even really going to see the bottom of it right here. Like, you'll see it a little bit, but ultimately not. And that one looks like it's sitting on top of it. We don't want that. right. Let me pull all the stuff out of here. Actually, I should probably get rid of some of my stuff. I never did use this decorative barrel. There we go. Anywhere that you can stick plants, it really does fill it out a lot. I'm actually going to stick a plant right here. One over. There we go. Perfect. Let's stick that plant right there. And then I think we are golden. I'm going to throw some stuff away that I don't need. Pick up my catalogs. All right, and let's take a look at what the farm looks like. Or at least the bus stop. Okay, so we have gotten this entranceway going really well. I'm going to put a little bit more blue grass down here. Perfect. And then we have the bus stop with our cute little area up here, and I totally did not realize that that was going to do that. There we go. Perfect. And now we have the road leading up to the bus stop, which looks like it has a railroad underneath here. It's like a platform with a railroad. And we have the inside of the bus tunnel with our very much put together subway train, Joja subway train down here, complete with platform and a turnstile and all that good stuff, and tracks. Yep. All right, so I think that's going to be it for the day. So thank you guys so much for joining me, and I mean it's been, I absolutely just love this so much. So thank you guys for joining me, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye.